Hello, Virgo. This is Casey here to do your love reading for May 5th to 15th, 2019. Okay. Thanks to all my subscribers. Welcome to all the new subscribers. And if you're new watching, thank you for coming. And I hope that you like, share, and subscribe so you can be notified when we have new ones coming up. I should be able to get your general reading up to date too, if nothing else comes up like it's been coming up all day. But I should be able to get them up. I should have all the 1st to the 15th ones up by the 30th, the night of the 30th. Okay. So we'll do 10-card Celtic Cross with the Gilded Tarot. We'll clarify with the Smith-Waite Tarot. And I will also pull a After Tarot card for clarifier. Okay. 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 Let's do it this way. Okay. And After Tarot. Okay, in the situation we have the Five of Pentacles. And this is either an emotion, feeling like you have an emotional lack, financial lack, something of lack. Right now you're not open to receiving, and the universe is trying to give to you, but at this point it's like if there's a point of view there that is blocking the universe from helping you, if that makes sense. And the universe is looking for a way. The magician is a bridge between the etheric and the physical, and he has all the tools to manifest things, but this card tells me at this point you're not open to that. Okay. And this card is saying, it's a Six of Pentacles. You have to be in a position where you know how to give and receive. Okay, because this person is achieving balance, and he is receiving, and he is also giving out in order to be grateful for everything that he has. So then we have the Eight of Pentacles in the past, and that's, you've learned a lot of new things. You do have a tendency to overanalyze things a bit, but it's time to focus on one thing at a time, okay, to achieve some things. And I want you to tap into your creativity and your imagination also. That is very important at this time. So right now we have the Justice card, okay, and this is again coming into balance. It's right now you're not seeing some truth. There needs to be a balance that comes in. It can be a legal contract, something to do with the court system. It could be a decision made in your favor. It could be a marriage contract. But you're not open to a lot of things right now because you're still crying over spilt milk, okay? He's more focused on the things that are spilled here than he is the possibilities back here. And I just had somebody that was interacting with me on one of my readings, and he told me, yes, he goes, there were children involved. And I said, oh my gosh. So, yeah, that kind of went straight to the heart when he said that. But there's still some possibilities in there, if you can just get past this grief. And sometimes we have to shift our thinking in order to get there. And then this also talks about shifting your perspective. This is the Hangman. This is waiting for things to change, okay? He's put himself upside down in order to see things from a different point of view. Sometimes we need to have that different perspective in order to move forward, okay? And then the other clarifier is the Emperor. This is a man of authority. Could be a father figure, someone older than you. Could be a boss, somebody in authority. How many people do we give our authority over to? Okay, and then he takes care of a lot of people. He can have the tendency to be a little controlling and manipulative too, in an unbalanced situation. And maybe he could be a little bit like a ram. Maybe he's an Aries, So in the future we have the Ace of Wands. This is a gift from the universe. This is tapping into your passions and your desires. This is finding out what you want. This is creating what you want in your life. This is moving forward. This is being open. See, his hands are open to receiving, but this is definitely tapping into your desires and your creativity, okay? Maybe it's time to visualize and create exactly what you want in a relationship. Okay, so here at the same time, okay, so we have the King of Cups. This is a man or a woman that comes in. They are emotionally fulfilled. They know how to give and receive. They're very open to a new relationship, okay? He's not offering his cup yet, but he's holding the cup as if he's considering offering it to you. And I think this could be a good relationship for you because we have the Three of Cups. And this card is happiness and joy and celebration and community coming together to celebrate. It's just lots of happiness and fulfillment and let's party. And this person could be very successful. Or the relationship could be very successful, very prosperous and abundant. There might be a little bit of a tendency to be bullheaded, okay? But you need to realize that everybody's different. Everybody's got their own points of view, their own truth, and sometimes we need to agree to disagree. Instead of being bullheaded and fighting about things, be open, be compromising, be creative, be generative in a relationship. We do not have to follow in previous generations' relationship. We have to work toward what works for us, because it apparently didn't work for a lot of them because there's so many divorces and everything, okay? So you're here now. You've completed a cycle, and it may be with this controlling person too, if that's who it was, and you focusing on the past rather than the future. But they call him the fool, but is he really the fool? He's stepping off into an adventure with total trust in the universe. Is that being a fool, or is that really being smart? But this is a new adventure. He's stepping off into a new venture, a new beginning. What are you going to co-create with the universe? Okay. And this has been a long time coming. This is the environment around you. The seeds were planted. It's taken a long time. Pentacles are very slow energy, okay? It's taken a long time for the tree to mature enough to have fruit. These pentacles are fruit. This is choices, decisions, and options. You have all these options here for you. Now you need to make decisions. Okay. So what you're afraid of is carrying the burden, to be the one to carry the whole burden. Okay. This is a 10. This is a completion. This means you are ready to move out of that cycle. You are ready to move into new things. And then some deer are here in the background, and they are telling me that the universe has opened up new possibilities for you. There's whole new pathways for you. You just need to be open to it. And then we have the outcome is the 7 of Pentacles. This is decisions. This is choices. Look at all, you've got all these options coming up for you. Okay. But at the same time, you're nostalgic about something from the past. Now, this has moved from grieving over the past to being nostalgia over the past, okay? It could be a situation or a person coming back from the past, but at the same time, the universe is offering you something, but you don't know if you want to take it or not. So this is not, I don't know if you're just bored or if you have to take time to consider somebody coming back from the past. But then we have the After Tarot card. This is victory. This is celebration. This is moving forward. This is being recognized who you are. And the next step is he comes into town, he's being greeted by a loved one. Okay, so if you consider all the options and everything, there is a possible reconciliation here. Okay. So the romance angel cards that I pulled are keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. Okay. And flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay. So that is your 1st to the 15th reading for May of 2019. Thank you for letting me read for you. I may be a little bit delayed at the middle of the month. It just depends on, because I have surgery next week, and I don't know how the schedule's going to go with physical therapy and stuff. So I may be a little bit late, but if not, that I will get them out as soon as I can. Just depends on how the surgery goes. So you all have an awesome 2 weeks, and I will see you as soon as I can. Thank you.